Hey, how's it going, guys? I recently had a chance to check out a 15.6-inch portable monitor sent in by AUZAI. In the box, there's a screen protector, mini HDMI to HDMI cable, USB-C power cable, and USB-C to USB-C cable. On the right, there's two input ports, and the bottom is a power jack. If you connect the USB-C to a laptop, the laptop will display and power the monitor together through the cable, so you don't have to worry about plugging in a power cable. This isn't the case when using the mini HDMI cable. To the left is a button to switch inputs, a circular button to navigate the menu and change the brightness or volume controls, and a 3.5mm headphone jack, so you know it's not made by Apple. There are speakers on the bottom and they're alright, they don't really get too loud. The cover case is made with some kind of faux leather material that stays on magnetically and can be completely removed, although it's easier to carry with the case on to prevent the screen from getting dirty or damaged. The case also helps the monitor stand at two different angles. I just wish it was a little more versatile when it came to this. This gets decently bright to use during the daytime with the matte screen, but you won't be able to see the screen in direct sunlight. There weren't too many issues when watching videos in Full HD 1080p, nor have I noticed any delays when doing tasks. This has a 60Hz refresh rate, which means you can play games at 60 FPS, but you probably won't enjoy it too much if it's graphic heavy and or fast paced due to the slow response time, which is 25 milliseconds, because that could create ghosting. Ghosting is an effect that occurs on monitors when you're able to identify an image that was previously displayed, leaving a trail with some kind of blurriness effect, and it causes smearing. Something worse that you'll notice is screen tearing, and the name kind of speaks for itself, where you notice visual parts of the game getting distorted or looking off for a moment when looking around. This was noticeable when playing COD Warzone at low settings, and interestingly enough, this thing has Freesync, which is probably the first gen, so you might miss out on a few features. But nonetheless, it's there and wasn't even advertised to begin with, so that's kind of cool. The downside is that you'll still see screen tearing even with Freesync on. This is unfortunate to see because normally monitors at half the price point would have as much as an 8 millisecond response time, and that's considered awful to some people. I would think the average response time in a monitor that's acceptable around the $100 to $200 price point is 5 milliseconds. I can only assume that this slow response time may be the norm for portable monitors, since it's a newer piece of technology and it might improve over time. It's important to keep in mind that a slow response time won't be noticeable or have an impact on simple tasks like web browsing, Excel, checking emails, etc. An essential feature available today in a portable monitor is a touchscreen. AUZAI doesn't have a touchscreen, and you'd think not having one can be a deal breaker as it helps with productivity by making it easier to navigate around, especially when you need to zoom in on something, but the unit I got from Vislis wasn't always responsive. The touchscreen stopped responding during specific tasks at some points when I was in an Excel file, and I don't know exactly why. Even after getting off of Excel, the touchscreen would stay unresponsive for a bit. Just to clarify, the monitor still works, but not the touchscreen. Overall, this has become my daily driver because of how compact it is to fit on a table as a second screen and like to carry around to do my work. I also like how you can just simply plug in and use with a laptop. A touchscreen is a huge difference and worth the purchase if it was accurate, which in this case it wasn't with the Vislis monitor, since the touchscreen wasn't responsive for about 20 to 30% of the time. Oh well. Anyways, if you want to see more types of portable monitor videos, let me know down below. Please leave a like if you found this video helpful and subscribe for more.